Greetings and welcome back to our CK3 Game of Thrones Legacy of Valyria. Where last time we did more magic-y things than expansionist things. Although we did take Tolos? This is Tolos, right? Yeah, Tolos. So on the plus side, we did do some expansions. Next we're going to be heading to Mantaris, and then we'll head to do Marine, Yunkai, Aspor. I want to get this all eastern section settled. Then we'll build a little bit, and then we can go after Volantis, because Volantis is big. So we'll see how the rest of Essos will take us. But I did notice stuff like this as soon as I ended last episode. So like little contracts, Visions of the Doom, and there was different ones all over the place. Where are they? Visions of the Doom, solve a situation. Seek out fragments of knowledge to trigger a lingering connection you have to the esoteric forces that brought about Valyria's end. Secret to the higher mysteries. So there's a whole bunch of Valyria's visions. So let's. Oh, and that one's secret to the higher mysteries. Yeah. So let's head to Mir here, and this is just going to give us trade experience in our chosen. Although we are a level 3 with it, it's still doing pretty good. I do like this prestige it is giving us. The chosen. So we're the touched. I don't know, I was wishing it would tell me what I can't remember what these were. But let's do that. Well, we need to get some more drops of blood so we can cast more spells on our children and make them better. So, alright. Plus side, we can do some traveling. So from Valyria, let's see, where do we want to go? There's that wild dragon in Shy. Can we make it? We could. Alright, so obviously we should go visit Ashai. Alright, so we got Ashai, and then after Ashai, I suppose there's no other magical places that we've seen. I think we've done all of them. So other than that, do we want to check out Isle of Toads? Sure, we can go check out the Isle of Toads. And then what? Suppose straight up Gogosis. And then Sapphire Corridor. I don't particularly want to risk it when it doesn't have a blurb. So we'll ignore that bit there. We've never actually visited Valerios itself. Surprisingly. Then after Valerios, guess we can head to Minstrel Way. Torch Spear. Isle Nemoros. Ghost Hill. Okay. Trade experience in Wanderer. I'm trying to find good ways for us to increase our diplomatic range. I have been told that traveling, we can actually, you know, do things that aren't in our diplomatic range. So we're gonna test that out. I think I might have tested it out before, but maybe I did it wrong. So we're just going to see. Because if we're like over here in like lease, we should be able to talk to people who are in lease, right? That's what I'm thinking. In the meantime, is there anything else? Martial lifestyle experience. Oh. Never visited the Palace of Prosperity, I guess. Okay. 75 martial lifestyle experience. We're doing pretty well with the martial lifestyle stuff, so I think we can focus on other things. You know what? Let's go to the Eyrie. What other places haven't we visited? Mudgrave. Do we want to go to the Iron Islands? I don't know. Kind of not my thing. So we visited Winterfell. All right. Could never. Oh, we did visit Castle Black. Why doesn't it say that we haven't? All right, you know, whatever. We'll visit it again, I guess. Eastwatch by Sea. I was hoping it could just be like, get all of these. If I choose the torches. Really? We can't just fly all the way across this way? Oaken Shield? Alright. So what if we... Well, we'd ignore Sable Hall. Why are we just going down this? I'm confused on that one. Green Guard. Alright. And then we'll head back to Mir. Although, is there any other places down here we want to visit? North Hill. Learning experience. You know what? Let's head to Casterly Rock. We're gonna miss this last one of Eastwatch by Sea, but it'll be fine. We can head there for another trip and then do the rest of them that way. Man, flying just heavily increases all of this stuff, huh? Lannisport. Sure, we'll go visit Lordsport. And we haven't visited that stuff. We haven't visited the High Tower. All of my time's going around here. We haven't visited the High Tower itself. Lame. And all right. I think that's good enough for now. Although we'll head to Brimstone Hall. Then we can head to Mir. Actually, let's head to the Shadow City. That gives us also a regular Sun Spear. And we want to do anything after Mir, actually. No, I think we're kind of good on this. Yeah, I think we're good. All right. We don't want to be away too long. So supposedly when we're traveling, our diplomatic range is increased. So we'll just have to see when we're like in lease here, because that's where Leanne is from, correct? Free City of Valyria. And Visenya Targaryen, we'll have to just unmark her since she's already betrothed. Don't think there's any free Targaryens that we could potentially marry. Targaryen. All. Female. Marital status. Unmarried. Okay, so... Alright, so there's a few children that we could probably betroth our kids off to. Yeah. Okay. Well, you too far away to interact, but we're heading over to Westeros, so we should be fine. All right. Yeah, we left people behind. That's fine. Oh, speaking of which, Night Tree, Sir Viserys, Sir Daemon. We're gonna have you marry your sister, so then we'll have a house that's loyal to us. On Dorian. Speaking of which, are you gonna be good at anything? You can be a good chancellor. Although Aelor is even a better chancellor. Actually. Daemon, politicker, charmer. No, none of these are. Levy maintenance actually is pretty good, but other than that, the others are just, I don't think, worth it at the moment. Rhaegar. Vanguard. Retinue Vanguard, an Outrider. Monthly prestige per dread. That could actually be helpful. Help us with that prestige we need for our future culture. Alright, we'll figure that out later. Oh, and Dracothian. Can't choose that, yeah. Who? Kilgara. Oh, shit. I never healed you? Heal ailment, yeah. We lose a life force. There we go. And you're going through intrigue. Maleficent is doing stewardship. And Tiamat doesn't have one. She's just sickly. I can't heal. We don't have minor life force, huh? You don't have a guardian, huh? There we go. We'll just trade all of our children. Alright, so Dracothian then. Give you the dragon egg. And then once we can do another expedition, we'll try to find another dragon egg. Should fund an expedition. There. 4080, so 9 more years, yeah. Lose life force. How much life force do we have? I should actually check. We have 1 life force, it looks like. Alright. Ongoing colonies, reduced taxation. Still making some pretty good money. Once we get some more drops of power, I'll get some more cash. 'Cause I want to do some more activities as well. Go on a pilgrimage. Don't think I actually have done that one, so. Oh, interesting. Rogar hatched a yellow dragon called Pentos. Who are you? Where are you? In Tyrosh. Interesting, interesting. Majestic. Yeah, if you say so. I do like the purple wings. In 25, 35, we can lose 9 stress. It's fine. We can lose stress any other time. So where are we? Alright, so we're over here. So we're going to be heading to this wild dragon. Use phase. Fertility, yes. Give us more kids. Is there a wandering one? I'm trying to find ways to increase, you know, our diplomatic range. And I think I remember seeing someone say that there's a way, main limit, development, county, travel, long range, no. In here, I don't see one. Voyager, diplomatic range, plus 15%. Okay. So we would need to go down this whole Voyager debacle. And then, yep, definitely should be aiming for this then, so we can increase our diplo range. We can increase it by like 30% from these two. That actually would be good. Alright then. In the meantime, let's just wait till we get to Shy here. Hey, our son learned the common tongue. Study language. Learn Bastard Valyrian. Dracothian, you don't need to learn anything, do you? No. Influence? You already have Gregarious and Ambitious. I could try to... Ooh, Authoritative. Spend 75 Prestige. Yeah, you know what? There we go. Nice. Oh. Whoa. Stumble upon the edge of legend, Valyria. Did we... Where are we now? Did we skip? Did I miss it? Are we in Valyria? We are. Shit. I accidentally skipped us heading to Shy. Well, that's a shame. I wanted to see if we could fight that wild dragon. Oh well. Maybe another time. And... See, this would have been good, but now I know we should probably... Your famous increased by 10. See, that'd also be good. Just for all the prestige for every holding. Because we still have a whole lot in Westeros. So 10 if we do like... Well... Let me just see here. Oh, well, it doesn't tell me. But there is a lot. But I want that diplo range, because that would be useful. We just have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof. Alright. Alright, we'll go down the power at home and start doing the Voyager. You stand upon the edge of legend, Valyria, once the heart of the Empire, cradle of dragons, and seat of arcane might. Now lies before you. The land breathes strange and slow, its skies tinted by ancient ash and heat. No map can guide you here, only the weight of history and the caution of those who know how high greatness soared, and how far it fell. Some dared return, among obsidian rubble and shattered dragon roads. New foundations rise, brave or mad. Souls walk the old ways again, taming pockets of stable ground and rebuilding atop cursed soil. The ghosts of the freehold linger, but so too does promise. This is not the Valyria of old, but it may yet become something new. Yet here it is. Alright. So we're in Valyria. I gotta keep an eye on where we are. Now we're heading to Lys. Alright, we're... Oh, shit, we just passed Lys. Well, either way, we're right here. We should be fine. So... Leanne... Nah, huh? Maybe if I do like a pilgrimage or something more stable than just traveling through, like if I stayed there for a little bit. Maybe we can check out the secrets of the higher mysteries. Alright, well. Amiri's 10,000 ships. Numerous Lord Toland's Mad Fool. Alright, well, I'll just skip the rest of this until we get to our Visions of the Doom. Ooh. Kilgara, unworthy peasants. Arrogant. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups now. Alright, sorry. Hiccups are gone. I was eating some rice earlier. Ooh, could go get a mental break. Give him callous. Good for intrigue, which is what he's going for. But we want cold-blooded and heartless, eccentric. He's not ambitious, so there is that. So there's no, there's maybe a chance maybe he'll be like, I'm gonna kill my brother, but that's Valyrian politics, right? Or arrogant. What is arrogant actually? Arrogant doesn't actually do anything for him except make him virtuous. Honestly, arrogant is what I should have had. Give me all that prestige that I want. All right. Yep, nope. All right, once we get back, we'll have to I'll give him callous. Help with the intrigue. Does kind of go against our nature here a little bit, but yeah, I'm already regretting. I should have just made him. I should have just made him arrogant. Fits better. Master blacksmith for 300 coins. Find me one of these master smiths. You will appoint Perino Holt as your court smith for 300 gold. Sure, why not? So, mission special artifact. Crown or armors. Ooh, a special artifact. Do I... No antiquarian. I don't have an antiquarian. Probably forgot to make one. Captain of the household guard. Damon. Sure, Aaron. You don't need no septum. There. Master of the Hunt, Court Chronicler, Court Brewmaster, Lady in Waiting. Choose to revoke this. Well, I'm not going to revoke it, so it's fine. Fool. Sworn Shield. Keeper of the Cells. Still terrible for the Court Mage. Aptitude is terrible. I still don't know why her aptitude is terrible. And what do we want? Drops of power, cost 5 gold a month. Perhaps scroll, study magic. Each court, liege, lieges there are other court position holders. Educate children, sure. Mercenary contracts. All right, there we go. Visions of the Doom. What do we got better? Learning, obviously. God, Lee, our learning is really good. All right, Visions of the Doom success. Thankfully, my capacities as a scholar allow me to rapidly find my way through the records stored through the centuries of House Deorial. Eureka. May uncover the mystery surrounding the Doom. I guess I didn't uncover the mystery surrounding the Doom. Oh, wait. Dracothian hatched the dragon. To Styre. All right. Good job, Draco. Oh. All right. So, not sure what happened, but it looked like it crashed on me for some untrained reason. Untrained. You know what I mean. You lose life force. Drain their traits. Because we're pure-blooded? Wait, does that mean we would get fecund? Or would we get hideous? Uh, Interesting. I mean, I guess Fecund would be helpful for us. Well, let's just test it out. Let's see here. Oh, the essence harvest. Nice. The prisoner kneels before you, terror evident in there. Sorry, I would have hired you because you're actually a pretty good marshal, but I want that Fecund. Please, anything but this. Tiny health penalty for 6 months. Spend 100. 47% chance. Oh, 47 we gain Fecund. Well, if we don't fail, I'll just restart because this was just a test anyway. If it succeeded, I would have continued. If not, well, hey, we gained it. Thank you. Unfortunately, Dracothian did not hatch the dragon yet. I don't want to actually save because I'm worried that there might be something just bugged. I don't want to be stuck in the bug before going on this journey, so we'll just see. In the meantime, what have we done? Have we done anything? No. What's it? Turn historical lands. Oh, Duro died of old age. Our old tutor. Rest in peace, Duro. Alright, well, we need a new admiral. Yeah, sure. Sir Baelor. Alright, well, we've come back home. Unfortunately, Dracothian did not hatch his dragon yet, so hopefully he'll do that since it did work, so he did it before. He can do it again. Personal physician. Increased development in county. Faith. Yeah, personal physicians have better treatment, so. Alright. Start a legend, mighty endeavor. Either way. Alright. So with that said, how's this coming along? That's still being built. What about Mentos here? Mentos. There we go. And Martivia. That's still for another 11 months. Got it. Oh, quarreling servants. He gonna be rude? Probably not good for a diplomat. Nah, I'll make him inquisitive. Alright. So there's our heir at the moment. Dracothian Draconid. The gregarious, ambitious, authoritative, inquisitive young lad. Okay. How is your squire training? Oh, coming along better than Damon's, I'll say that. In the meantime, convert faith. Mentis. 3 years. 14 months left in Oreos for the control. Alright, other than that, I could go on another trip. Like, stay in the lease and potentially have that, but I don't know what's going on there. Oh, he hatched the dragon, Moonshadow. Alright. So let's just see, is it going to crash on us this time? No. How do we get stressed? Oh, yeah, because of all that stuff. That's fine, that's fine. Work off stress. 39, 39. Yeah. And we'll lose some stress later on. Cool. Alright, game crashed again. So we're gonna give this a go around this time. I don't think he's hatched the dragon. It might be the dragon that was causing the crash, but maybe not. It might have just been something else, some random thing. So we'll just go for this one more time. But for some reason, and I legit don't know, I do not have console commands on or anything. This is the first time I've ever seen this event. I guess the game is actually telling me to do something here. It is increasingly clear, from the lowest peasant to the most noble of my vassals, they are all whispering my name, whispering of my might, whispering of war. Their support for my cause, for my people, see me as a ruler worthy of the world. The strength of the high lordship of Valyria is mine to wield, and wield it I shall. To strike outwards is what is expected of me, to claim by might what should belong to me. I am destined to rule, to subjugate those around me, and make them part of my high lordship. With my people behind me, I cannot fail. Let the conquest begin. I've never seen I know of the trait, I've never actually gotten it before. You will start receiving support from your vassals and your people, but beware, you will see your support wane if you stay at peace for too long, lose too many wars, become the subject of another realm, or fall from grace. If you die, your children are expected to take up the mantle of conquest. So, this is, I guess the game is just straight up telling me, stop being idle. So we're going to do that, and then I guess we'll go to war as soon as I get back. Oh, hopefully it doesn't crash again, but we'll see. All right. So let's. Yep. Hey. We can drain their traits. Do we want to be a giant? You know what? Nah. They got away. I'm left empty-handed. Well, shame. I didn't want to be a giant. So, it's fine. Alright, well, the game crashed again. This time it had nothing to do with the dragon, so it was just a random crash. We're going to end the episode here, and next time, since we now have the conqueror trait, we'll just start conquering. You know what? I was kind of hoping we could just wait until, you know, the egg hatched, but we'll just have to see if it does hatch this time around. Hopefully it should. I mean, it did hatch before. But, yeah. So, hope you guys at least enjoyed the episode. Leave any other comments down below. Leave a like if you like. Leave a dislike if you dislike. But tell me why. And I shall see you all later.